हेलो हेलो हेलो, ठीक है, चलिए. So, what did in last class? Good evening to all of you. So, what was the last class? Alauddin Khilji. Finish. Okay. So, last class start हुआ नहीं हुई? नहीं सर, आ रहा है सर, छोड़ देखते हैं. आ रहा है, छोड़ दो. So, we know in Khilji dynasty total 4 rulers ruled. So, first was Jalaluddin Malik Firoz Khilji. His real name was Malik Firoz. And if you're talking about Jalaluddin Khilji, so before becoming Sultan, he was governor of Rewari and Baran. And after that, he established famous city which is known as Mangolpuri. Okay. And the second ruler of Khilji dynasty was Alauddin Khilji. Okay. And we know Alauddin Khilji was also known as second Sikandar or Sikandar Isani. And his court poet was Amir Khusro. Okay. And if you're talking about Amir Khusro, so Amir Khusro, he born in 1253 in Patiali. Patiali at present located in Uttar Pradesh. And after that, he was known as Parrot of India. He was contemporary of 7 to 8 sultans of Delhi Sultanate. He was known as Voice of India. And he wrote many books like Tughlaqnama, Khakil Bari, Hindvi, and Laila Majnu. Okay. And after that, I think we also discuss about famous battles of Alauddin Khilji. In 1253, he attacked in Gujarat against Raikarn. In 1301, he attacked in Ranthambore against Amir Dev. In 1303, he attacked in Chittaud against Rawal Ratan Singh. And in 1307, the battle was known as Battle of Devgiri or Daulatabad, held between Alauddin Khilji and Ramchandra Dev. And Ramchandra Dev was belonged to Yadav dynasty. Okay. And after that, in 1309, the battle was known as Battle of Warangal. Warangal, which is known as Telangana. In 1309, held between Alauddin Khilji and Pratap Rudradev, who was belonged to Kakti dynasty. And Alauddin Khilji also established lots of buildings and forts. Like he established Hauj Khas city, Siri Fort, Hajar Situn, and Alai Gate. Okay. So after that, after death of Alauddin Khilji, Khilji dynasty not survived much more times. And from 1316 to 1320 means during 4 years, in 3 rulers changed. But for us, only 2 rulers important. So after Alauddin Khilji, so Kutubuddin Mubarak Shah Khilji, who became next ruler of Khilji dynasty. And in 1318, Khusro Shah, he was last ruler of Khilji dynasty. And in 1320, Khusro Shah killed by his commander or the governor of Punjab. His name was Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. And after that, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, his real name was Ghazi Malik. He established he established new dynasty which is known as Tughlaq dynasty. Okay. So next point. So Qutbuddin Mubarak Shah Khilji. He ruled from 1316 to 1318. Okay, from 1316 to 1318. So he was third ruler of Khilji dynasty. Okay, done? Good. So Kutubuddin Mubarak Shah Khilji, he ruled from 1316 to 1318, and he appointed to Ghazi Malik. Ghazi Malik. And he was governor of Dipalpur. If you're talking about Dipalpur, so Dipalpur is located in Punjab. Okay, and he was third ruler of Tughlaq dynasty. Sorry, Khilji dynasty. And after his death, next ruler was Khusrau Shah. He became the next ruler of Khilji dynasty, and he ruled from 1318 to 1320. Okay, so first point, Kutubuddin Mubarak Shah Khilji. Uh, he, he appointed to Ghazi Malik as the governor of Dipalpur, and in 1320 he died. And after that, fourth ruler of Khilji dynasty was Khusrau Shah. And Khusrau Shah ruled from 1318 to 1320. And in 1320, Khusrau Shah killed by Ghazi Malik. Okay? So Khusrau Shah killed by Ghazi Malik in 1320. Okay? Write down. Done? Okay? So now, so next dynasty was Tughlaq dynasty. Tughlaq dynasty. So Tughlaq dynasty ruled from 1320 to 1414. So now we are going to start third dynasty of Delhi Sultanate. Okay? So first dynasty was slave dynasty. Second was Khilji dynasty. And now Tughlaq dynasty. Done? Okay. So So Tughlaq dynasty. So first ruler of Tughlaq dynasty was Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. So Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq ruled from 1320 to 1325. Okay, and he was first ruler of Tughlaq dynasty. And we know first ruler of any dynasty. So he was founder of Tughlaq dynasty. So he was founder of Tughlaq dynasty. But my question is, before becoming Sultan, he was governor of where? Dipalpur. Okay? But question is, during period of Khilji dynasty, he was during period of Khilji dynasty, he was also governor of Dipalpur. Yes or no? Before becoming Sultan, he was governor of Dipalpur, and he was also governor of Dipalpur during period of Khilji dynasty. Because third ruler of Khilji dynasty was Qutbuddin Mubarak Shah Khilji, and that person, that ruler, appointed to Ghazi Malik as the governor of Dipalpur. So his real name was what? Ghazi Malik. Okay, so before becoming Sultan and during period of Khilji dynasty, he was governor of Dipalpur. Okay, so he was a founder of Tughlaq dynasty. His real name was Ghazi Malik, and during period of Khilji dynasty, he was governor of Dipalpur, and he established Tughlaqabad city in, yes, and also and Tughlaqabad fort in Delhi, in Tughlaqabad, Delhi. Okay, and he was first ruler who started, or not started, he established canals, ponds, and wells for irrigation. Okay, right now. Done? No? Do. Fine. Any doubt? No? And the Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq was first ruler of Delhi Sultanate and also in medieval history who started canals, ponds and wells in Delhi, sir. Okay? Yes. Done? Okay. And one of the famous Sufi saint, his name was Nizamuddin Aulia. So Nizamuddin Aulia was contemporary of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Okay? Means same time period. Okay? Parallel. So Nizamuddin Aulia, he was the great Sufi saint. Sufi saint. Okay? So he was contemporary of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Done? Okay. So in 1325, GST died. GST means Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Don't think goods and service tax. Okay. So in 1325, he died. And after his death, his son, his name was Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So now, in 1320, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, in 1320, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq died, or he died in 1325. In 1325, he died. And now, Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So he ruled from 1325 to 1351. Okay? From 1325 to 1351. So his real name was Jauna Khan. Jauna Khan. Okay? and he uh, was son of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Okay, and he started lots of policies in Delhi. Like if we're talking about famous policies of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So his first policy, capital transfer, capital transfer from Delhi to Daulatabad or Devgiri. And second, token currency, which was bronze metal. And third, Doab tax. And fourth, Karachil attack. So where is Karachil? Any idea? Karachi? No. I said Karachi. So Karachi is the city of Pakistan, but it's Karachil, not Karachi. So Karachil is city of Himachal Pradesh. And fifth, Khurasan attack. Khurasan attack. So where Khurasan? Khurasan? So now Khurasan is located in Afghanistan. But first, second, and third, these are the important for SSC. Okay, first 3 points are very important for us. We can say it's favorite questions of SSC. Done? Yes. Okay. No. So Muhammad bin Tughlaq, he was known as kafir. What is the meaning of kafir? In Islam religion, if any Muslim ruler who done any work against Islam, means if any rulers who work in the favor of Hindu, so that ruler or that person known as kafir in Islam religion. It means you deceive or betrayed in your with your religion. So he done lots of work in the favor of Hindus against Islam. That's why he was the first ruler of Indian history who was known as kafir. Okay, so he done like he celebrated Hindus festival like Holi in his court. Okay, and he visited Dilwara Jain temple. So Dilwara Jain temple, where is located Dilwara Jain temple? So Dilwara Jain temple located in Mount Abu. Where is Mount Abu? Rajasthan. Okay, and he drinks. Okay, so he drinks what? Alcohol. What is the meaning of drink? Where anywhere I mentioned he drink alcohol or wine or anything. The word of drink means he drink, not means alcohol. He drinks the Ganga Jal. Okay, if I drink means cold drink. So that means I drink thanda beer. So cold means thanda, drink means pina. Yes or no? So he drink the Ganga Jal. So in Islam religion, so Ganga Jal is not. It is Hindus means it is related to Hindus, and he celebrated Hindus festival like Holi. Okay, so that's why Muhammad bin Tughlaq was known as kafir. Okay, done. So how many students are present here? Yes, you are counting before sometimes. How many students? Okay, leave it. So no, yes, you are before some time you are counting. Yes or no? Okay. So he visited Tilwara temple and he celebrated Hindus festival like Holi. And during his period, one of the famous Morocco traveler, Ibn Battuta. He visited India. Ibn A. Battuta. He visited India. So he came to India from Morocco. Where is Morocco? Africa. Okay. One of the famous Bollywood dancer. Her name is Noora Fatehi. She is from Morocco. Okay. At present, she is Canadian, but she came to India from Morocco. So, one of the famous Morocco traveler, Ibn Battuta, came to India in 1333. In which year he came to India? So we know Muhammad bin Tughlaq ruled from 1325 to 1351. That means when Ibn Battuta came to India, so that time Delhi ruled by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, and during period of Muhammad bin Tughlaq or during Tughlaq dynasty. So when he came to the court of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, so Muhammad bin Tughlaq appointed to Ibn Battuta as the Qazi of Delhi. So what is the meaning of Qazi? So the word of Qazi, which means judge. Okay, so he became the judge of Delhi. So he appointed by the Muhammad bin Tughlaq as the Qazi, as the judge of Delhi. Clear? So he came to India in which year? 1330, during period of Muhammad bin. Okay, okay, done. Right now. And if we're talking about Muhammad bin Tughlaq, so he wrote Kitab ul Rehla और सफरनामा book. Okay, Kitab ul Rehla or Safarnama book, written by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. And the question is, Kitab ul Rehla or Safarnama book, written by Muhammad bin Tughlaq, so which is divided into 80 chapters. Okay, so in which language? In Arabic. Clear? Yes, please. Done? Okay. So now, if we're talking about Muhammad bin Tughlaq, so during period of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, two famous empire established in South India. In South India. Like, listen, first empire was Vijayanagar. Vijayanagar Empire. So Vijayanagar Empire established, founded by, and the capital, year, and total dynasty. Like, same here. Listen, like Delhi Sultanate. How many dynasty ruled in Delhi Sultanate? Five. So who was the founder of Delhi Sultanate? Who was the first ruler of Delhi Sultanate? Qutbuddin Aibak. So he was the founder of Delhi Sultanate. In which year? 1206. Okay. So Qutbuddin Aibak was the founder of Delhi Sultanate in 1206. Same year. So Vijayanagar Empire founded by, in which year, and total dynasty ruled in Vijayanagar Empire. Okay. And the capital of Delhi Sultanate, first capital of Delhi Sultanate was Lahore. Okay, Qutbuddin Aibak's capital was Lahore, and after that, Iltutmish, who transferred his capital from Lahore to Delhi. Okay, and after that, now Muhammad bin Tughlaq shifted his capital from Delhi to Daulatabad, and after few days, he again back to Delhi. So now the capital of Delhi Sultanate is Delhi. Means during period of Muhammad bin Tughlaq Lodi dynasty. Because second ruler of Lodi dynasty was Sikandar Lodi, who transferred his capital from Delhi to Agra in 1506. Because in 1504 he established Agra city, and after that he shifted his capital from Delhi to Agra in 1506. And the fifth ruler of Mughal Empire was Shah Jahan, who transferred his capital from from Agra to Delhi in 1632. So from 1506 to 1632, the capital of Mughal Empire or Delhi Sultanate was Agra. Okay, so now same here in second dynasty was Bahmani Empire. So Bahmani Empire, same here, founded by, capital, and the year, and total dynasty. Okay, so founded by Harihar and Bukka, and the capital was Gulbarg. Sorry, Hampi, and year in 1336, and total dynasty ruled 4, like Sangam dynasty, second Sulua dynasty, third Tuluva dynasty, and fourth, Aravidu dynasty. Can I say? Can I this? No? Clear? So now, Bahmani Empire, founded by Alauddin Hassan Khan, and the capital was Gulbarg, and year 1347, and total dynasty ruled 5. So first dynasty, Ahmednagar; second, Bijapur; third, Golconda; fourth, Bidar; and fifth, Barar. Okay, right now. Done? So, capital of Vijayanagar Empire was Hampi. So, where is Hampi? Any idea? No. Gujarat. Where is Gulbarg? Do you have 50 rupees note in your pocket? No. Anyone? 50 rupees note. Yes? Okay. So turn the note. And what is the picture? What? Hampi. So now this is Hampi. So at present, Hampi is located in Gujarat. I said during period of listen during period of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, two famous empire established in South India. So how can this possible? South India located in Gujarat. So how can this possible? Hampi is located in Gujarat. So it means at present Hampi is located in South India. Yes or no? So city of Hampi is located in Karnataka. Okay? And Gulbarg, where's Gulbarg? Kashmir. Kashmir. Kashmir is north northest place of India. Northern place of India. So how can this possible? So how many states in India? Sorry? 28. One of the famous state is do do drama. Have you listened ever? Do drama. One of the famous state of India. No. Sure. Do means kar. Drama means natak. So it became Karnataka. Okay. So Gulbarg is also located in Karnataka. And Gulmarg is place of Kashmir. Okay. So Gulbarg is located in Karnataka. Done? Now, listen. If we're talking about like this side, your Bahmani Empire, and this is your Vijayanagar Empire. So Vijayanagar Empire and Bahmani Empire divided by a famous river. So this river is known as Tungabhadra. Okay. So my question is, Bahmani Empire and Vijayanagar Empire divided by which river? So Tungabhadra river. Okay. Vijayanagar Empire, a state or dynasty of South India, Vijayanagar Empire located bank of which river? Tungabhadra river. Okay. Make it or write down. Done? Okay. So both dynasty or empire founded by Harihar and or Alauddin Hassan Khan during period of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Because Muhammad bin Tughlaq ruled from 1325 to 51, and Vijayanagar Empire established by founded by Harihar Bukka in 1336, means when Vijayanagar Empire is founded by Harihar Bukka in South India, so same time period, Delhi ruled by Muhammad bin Tughlaq or Tughlaq dynasty. Okay, and when Bahmani Empire founded by Alauddin Hasan Shah Gangu or Khan, so in 1347, so same time period, Delhi ruled by Tughlaq dynasty or Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, so after that, in 1351, one day Muhammad bin Tughlaq died in Thatta. Where is Thatta? So Thatta is located in Sindh. Okay, so write down. In Muhammad bin Tughlaq died in 1351 in Sindh, in Thatta, Sindh. At present, Sindh is a part of Pakistan. Done? Okay. Now, third ruler of Tughlaq dynasty was Firoz Shah Tughlaq. From 1351 to 1388. 1351 to 1388. So he was third ruler of Tughlaq dynasty. Okay. Now, listen. His real name was Kamluddin Firo. Kamluddin Firo. So he was cousin of MBT. MBT means Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay? And he was means FST was first ruler of medieval history who took his coronation twice. In in March 3051 in Thatta, Sindh, and in August 1351 in Delhi. Done? According to Elphiston, who was Elphiston? So he was British writer. Firoz Shah Tughlaq was known as Akbar of Sultanate period. Okay. So British writer was Elphiston. When he compared to all the rulers of Delhi Sultanate, so he found Firoz Shah Tughlaq was the great ruler of Delhi Sultanate. That's why he was known as Akbar of. Akbar means great. Done? Okay. And one of the Indian writer, his name was A.C. Mazumdar. Means Ambika Charan Mazumdar. So according to him, Firoz Shah Tughlaq was known as fanatic ruler and forefather of Sikandar Lodi and Aurangzeb. Okay, so he established Jaunpur city. So where? Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so one of the district of Uttar Pradesh out of 75, Jaunpur city. And the UP, Haryana, Haryana, Haryana. Done? Where? Okay. Now last point. So who introduced jizya tax first time in India? Who? Muhammad bin. In which year? Tell me. In which year? First class of history. Muhammad bin Qasim. Arabians attack in 712. So in 712, Muhammad bin Qasim introduced jizya tax first time in India. So it was a religious tax which was imposed on non-Muslims except Brahmins. Yes, when Firoz Shah Tughlaq became the ruler of Tughlaq dynasty, so he imposed what? Judge tax. From judge tax on Brahmins. Clear? So now Firoz Shah Tughlaq was first ruler who imposed jizya tax on Brahmins. Yes or no? Okay. So write down. Firoz Shah Tughlaq was Firoz Shah Tughlaq was last ruler of sorry first ruler of medieval history who imposed jizya tax on Brahmins. Who imposed jizya tax on Brahmins. Clear? Done? Good. And yes, in 1388, Firoz Shah Tughlaq died. In 1388, Firoz Shah Tughlaq died. Okay. So after death of Firoz Shah Tughlaq, Tughlaq dynasty same not survived much more time. And from 1388 to 1398 means from 1388 to 98 total 10 years. Three rulers came to the means became the ruler of king of Tughlaq dynasty. But in 1398, one of the famous Irani's ruler, his name was Taimur or Timur, who attacked in India during period of Nasiruddin Mahmud. And in 1398, Nasiruddin Mahmud killed by Taimur. So Nasiruddin Mahmud became last ruler of Tughlaq dynasty. And after that, Taimur, who ruled from 1398 to 1414. After that, when he back to Iran in 1414, so he given Delhi to his commander. His name was Khizr Khan. So now Khizr Khan became and he founded new dynasty which is known as Sayyid dynasty. Okay. So after death of Firoz Shah Tughlaq, Tughlaq Shah became next ruler of Tughlaq dynasty. So he ruled 1388 to 1397. So he was fourth ruler. And fifth was Nasiruddin Mahmud. 1397 to 1398. And during his period, Taimur attack. Okay. And he was Irani's ruler. Okay. So Taimur attack in 1398. And he was killed by Taimur in 1398. And now he became last ruler of Tughlaq dynasty. Okay. Write down. Any doubt? Any question? Please ask me. Yes, please. Iltutmish? No. Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Just I will explain it. Don't worry. Hmm. Done. Last ruler of Tughlaq dynasty was Tughlaq Shah. Okay. Listen. Qutub Minar started by Iltutmish. Sorry, Kutubuddin Aibak. Yes or no? So first, second, and third. Starting means first, second, and third. These three pillars started by means made by Aibak and Iltutmish. Because first, second, and third, these architectures are same. But fourth and fifth pillar constructed by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Okay? Listen, this is the color is white and white, but first, second, third, same architecture and red marble. Okay? That's why Iltutmish was means Qutub Minar completed by Iltutmish. Clear? And fourth and fifth pillar made by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. So you can also add one more point in Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Fourth and fifth pillar of Qutub Minar completed by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Okay. So this one is Alai Gate. Okay. So Alai Gate made by Alauddin Khilji. It is also, yeah, this one. It is entrance gate of Qutub Minar. This one. Okay. Yeah. And this one is अढ़ाई दिन का झोपड़ा मस्जिद, which is located in Ajmer and also established by Qutbuddin Aibak in 2.5 days. This place. Okay. So Qutbuddin Aibak, who made by अढ़ाई दिन का झोपड़ा in Ajmer within a 2.5 days. Okay. So that's it for today.
ठीक है. Hello. Hello everyone. Shall we start? Where have others gone? Are they absent today? They're enjoying Saturday instead of Sunday. Which topic was going on? Syntax. Yeah. How many rules have I taught in the class? 2 rules. Show me your copy first. 3. Okay. I have taught you the words. Means okay, some only a few words are here. Okay, and 1, 2, 3 and pair words have been taught to you. Okay. Syntax, as I taught you in the last class, this is also known as subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement. And I have taught you the 3 rules of syntax, means subject verb agreement. Now we will be focusing on the other rules which are generally asked in your examinations. And we're gonna be discussing about the question related to PDF, right? Okay, rule number 4. Come to the rule number 4. The use of either, then the pair of either is, or the pair of neither is nor. Then not only, but also. But also. First of all, you need to learn the pairs of all these words. Means these are the conjunctions. If you're using either, then the pair word must be or. Neither, nor. Not only, but also. If I just give you the very first example, is this: either I or she dash guilty. What to use over here? Am, is, or are. What to use is. If you focus on I, then M must be the right answer. If you focus on she, the answer must be is. And if we are focusing on both the pronouns, answer must be are. Tell me the right answer. Now you just tell me who is guilty here, I or she? She. Why? Is this any clarity given to you? Oops. You're not, obvious, or not, you're not sure who is the guilty here, whether I or she. So when we don't know what to use, means what subject must be chosen by you, then what you have to do is you need to use verb. You need to use verb as per the nearest subject. Nearest subject. Note down this point of view. When we are not sure about the person or the subject, we need to go for the nearest subject. As question number 2, neither the boys nor the teacher dash coming to attend the seminar. The seminar. Question number 3 is not only the girls but also Ram dash left this institute. Question number 4 is dash Ram or his friends coming to attend the function. Question number 5 is either of the two pens are red. Question number 6 is neither of the boys is intelligent. Question number 7 is neither of the 10 girls is intelligent. Question number 8 is either of the 20 boys have done it. Question number 9 is either pens are red. And question number 10 is neither boy is happy in the class. So whenever you come across either, the pair word must be or, neither nor, not only but also. Now come to the question number 1. As I told you, when you are not sure about the subject, then nearest subject will be used if in order to use any verb. Now come to the point. Here is your filler, means you need to use verb over here. So according to the she, we need to use is. We don't have to focus on I, or are can never be used here. Question number 2, neither the boys nor the teacher dash coming to attend the seminar is or are? Is. Why? This is our nearest subject and I need to use is. Neither the boys, we are not including boys, or the teacher is coming to attend the seminar. Question number 3 is not only the girls but also Ram dash has or have? Very good. Has must be the right answer. Not only the girls but also Ram has left this institute. Question number 4. You when I use is or are. Now come to the point. If you're using Ram, if you're focused on Ram, then is will be used. His friends is your focus, then are will be used. What to use? is. Why? Again, we need to go for the nearest subject. Nearest subject is Ram. So we need to use is Ram or his friends coming to attend the function. So is will be the right answer, right? Question number 5. Either of the two pens are red. Do you find any error part? Or you want to improve? Either of the two pens are red. Now come to the point. Let me teach you this point of view as well. If you're not using the pairs, but you're using either or neither, then you are using of. Just come to this point of view. If either or neither of has been used, subject must be plural. Subject must be plural, but the verb you are using must be singular. Must be singular. And either and neither can be used for two persons or two objects. Is that clear? Either or neither can be used for two persons or objects here. Not more than two or less than two. Only for two. But neither is a negative sense and either is a positive sense. Now come to the point. In this point of view, either of the two pens is correct or not, or I need to use pen. Pens is correct because the subject must be plural. Two pens are red, not is red. Let's suppose I have two pens here and I don't know which one is red here. So I need to make the sentence like this. Either of the two pens is red. And I need to focus only one pen in which the red ink is there, right? So this point of view, either of the two pens is must be the right answer because I am talking about only one pen. Either there are two pens. Question number 6. Neither of the boys is intelligent. If two boys are sitting over there and I just want to make the sentence means nobody is intelligent out of both the boys. What to make? Neither of the boys is plural. Is clear, not are. Why are using are? Neither of the boys. We're not talking about none. Means nobody. Means singular verb. So neither of the boys is intelligent. Now you're gonna let me know how many boys are there. Boys, if I'm using boys, how many boys are there? Two boys are there. Even though two has not been specified over there, because as everyone knows, either or neither can be used for two persons or objects. Getting my point? But here two has been already given, but here it has not been given over here, but the rule will be applied the same. So neither of the boys is intelligent is correct. We should not use are. Are we talking about both the boys? Not. Question number 7. Neither of the 10 girls is intelligent. Now come to the point. It can blow your mind. First of all, there is an error of 10 because either or neither can only be used for two persons or objects, right? Come to the point. 10 can, if I just make the sentence correct by using 10 here, if I want to make the sentence by using 10, how to make the sentence correct? Come to the point. If you are talking about more than two person, means persons or objects. More than two means I'm talking about 3, 10, 20, 15, 100, 1000, right? But more than 2, then just keep in your mind, we never use either. Rather than using either, we need to use one of, or instead of neither, none of will be used. If there are more than 2 people, more than 2 people, more than 2 objects, right? Have you got my point? And the remaining, structure will be same, means subject will be your plural and the verb must be singular as usual we use. Come to this point of view, very very important. Now I told you just I need to use 10 over here. 10 girls means there are 10 girls, so neither of the 10 girls is intelligent. It must be replaced with none of, because none means the negative of neither, and the one is the positive of either. So none of the 10 girls is intelligent, means there are 10 girls and I want to make the sentence no girl is intelligent, right, out of 10. So we can make the sentence by using this structure. None of the 10 girls is intelligent. Is this correct? Yes, this is also correct because this is your plural subject, this is your singular verb. But the next question is, either of the 20 boys have done it. Tell me fast. What? One of. Very good. First of all, we need to correct because 20 has been given. This is more than 2. So we need to correct the sentence by using one of the 20 boys is also correct. Is this correct here? Verb must be singular. Has done it. Means out of 20 students, there must be a one guy. There must be a one boy who has done it. Getting my point? Question number 9. Now I did not use of after either or neither. What to use? Either pens are red. Do you find the sentence correct or not? Correct? Now come to the point. If either has been used, either or neither has been used without of, and only subject is being used, then subject must be singular with singular verb. Singular verb. Note down this point of view as well. Note down this point of view as well. So either pen is red must be the right answer. Either pen must be the right answer. Now come to this point of view, which I just, question number 9. Either, if I'm not using of or any pair, I have to use what? Singular subject, and the verb must be singular. Either pen is red, neither boy is happy. But can you tell me how many boys or pens are there? 2. Yes. Either or neither can be used for only 2 persons or objects. Yeah, getting my point? So now you have 2 options to make the sentence correct. Either you can use either of the 2 pens is red. This one is correct. Or you can make the sentence by either of the pens is red, or either pen is red. Either pen is red. Either of the two pens is red, either of the pens means two has not been mentioned over there, because as it must be understood by you, if we are using either or neither, we are just talking about two people or objects. Shall we move on? Rule number, which one? 5? Yeah, rule number 5. One of the most important rules in syntax or in entire English. This sentence has been repeated. This structure has been repeated many times by SSC. If you're using one off, come to the point, one off. Okay, just if I just ask you the very simple question. One off, one, sorry. Note down the question number 1. He is one of, he is one of the best player in our team. He is one of the best player in our team. Question number 2. You are one of my favorite student. Favorite student. Question number 3 is one of the best quality. One of the best quality you have is your kindness. Is your kindness. Question number 4 is he is one of the best player who knows how to win any match. Any match. Question number 5 is this is the only one of this is the only one of his best novel that are worth reading. That are worth reading. Anyone has his MTS examination October? No. MTS is all about one single paper. If you crack that examination, you're gonna get the government job. But it does not happen in CHSL examination or CGL examination or CPO you are preparing for, because there you need to go through the mains as well, typing as well, so many other things like computer section will be there. Do you know the pattern or not? When you crack prelims examination, that is qualifying now, but in the mains examination you have to, means you need to clear the 4 exams over there, right? Like English, reasoning, maths and GS section will be asked you again over there, which consists of 390 marks, and your cutoff will, means your marks will decide whether you will get the government job or not. Out of 390 marks, if you want to get the lower post in CGL, you need to get around 300 plus marks. But if you have quota, right, as you have, then if you just get around 270 to 280 marks, so everything is done. But don't forget, there is also a Herculean task of typing, right? On the same day of mains examination, you have to give the typing test over there, as well as a computer section will be there of 60 marks. Of 60 marks. If you do not, get the, satisfying marks over there, like out of 60, you need to get around 20 plus marks over there. If you could not, or if you would not, then you will not be able to select over there whether you have done very good in mains examination. It does not matter at all over there. Are you getting my point? And after the mains, like you have taken your mains examination, or you have cracked typing as well, then merit will come, and on the basis of merit, a student will be selected over there, right? Actually, I could not get the government job because I was out from the merit list in 2018, and twice I have cracked CPO examination where I was short by my height, right? 170 centimeter. They require 170 centimeter, and I was 169 point something. So there are so many rejections in my life, right? After so many rejection, you become a perfect teacher. Even though I have taken so many examination of government, like IB examination, NTPC examination, CGL three times I have cleared CGL, twice CPO. Have you heard UP Lekpal exam? This also PCS examination also. Yeah, so I have taken so many exams in my life. So what you have to do is, even though you have quota, I was from general category, right? So somehow I could not get selected over there just because of my short height or merit list. So this is my advice for all of you. Just go prepare hard, right? And just try to make the proper notes of yourself, means of any subject you are studying here. And once you are all ready, right? All means what to say. Yeah, if you are ready to take your examination, just before taking your examination, just go through the notes taught by your teachers. These are very important for you. But it has been seen the students tend to run right behind the new books in the market, like black book, like red book, like yellow books. So these will not work anymore. Only your notes are sufficient for you. Okay, so don't get demotivated by my story. Just get motivated by my story, that why I could not, even though I cracked all the examinations. It was all about merit over there. So you don't have to go for that. You just go work hard, right? And I don't want to talk about those who are not coming and they are not taking the classes. Actually, I don't know. Only, every year around 20 to 25 lakh people, the students apply for this examination, right? Or more than 30 around. When you talk about the appearing, right? Only you can take an example of 10 to 15 lakh students appear in the examination every year, whether it is your CPU examination, CGL examination, CHSL. How many of them are be able to crack prelims examination? Only 1 to 2 lakh students. Only 1 to 2 lakh students are there who clear the examination of prelims. After that, they all will be sitting in mains examination, and only we can take an example like 25 to 30, or we can say 50,000 students will qualify for the merit list, means they have cleared their examinations. Now the posts are only like 15,000 or 8,000 or 9,000 like this. Will they all get a government job? Now typing matters a lot, or the merit also matters a lot. They will hike the number merit, like over there, when you will be the one step. Just wait for a while. Right? So only the creamy students will be selected over there. So are you the creamy ones? So you need to make yourself the creamy ones, right? By studying hard, by working hard on your weaknesses. Everyone, those who are preparing for any competitive examinations are freshers. Nobody is here, very experienced here. Everyone has to study about mathematics, entire maths, English, GS section or reasoning section as well. But you can, hike your marks by reading, reasoning section, English or mathematics, because GS, you will never get good marks in GS section. I can assure you for that. If you prepare 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, after that, even after you will able to get around 30 marks out of 50. And 30 is the best score in this field, right? But you can easily get around 45 plus marks, like 48, 50 out of 50 so many times in, English examination or reasoning as well. Or if you're good at mathematics, then you can easily get good marks over there as well. So never rely on GS section. I have seen in my life, don't rely on GS section. But yeah, now this time, because GS has been included in mains as well, now you have to work on this point of view as well. So as everyone knows, out of 390 marks, when we talk about English, why I always emphasize on English? Because this is of 135 marks out of 390. When you are talking about mathematics, there will be only 75 marks for mathematics. Then we have 75 means reasoning, or we have 60 marks of GS section. Does it become 390? I guess for 140. Where the remaining marks? 75, 75. There must be 45 question of English. 3, 5, 1, 135. This one is correct. 75 is also correct. 25 question will be there of each. 75, 75, 60. I'm in a doubt, right? But 135 marks of English section will be there. So just think about this point of view. Think about this point of view. Even though you think that you are good at English, but you are actually not, right? Just go at your home and take a test. You will realize everything, right? Because spoken English is something different from written pattern. You might be good at spoken English, but not at written pattern. You need to go through all the rules, right? Okay, come to this point of view. What is just happening? Okay, question number 1. Do you find any error or the sentence is correct? He is one of the best player in our team. Correct. Tell me something. I don't know. He is one of the best players must be the right answer. Out of so many players, I'm talking about one. Right? So whenever you are using one of, just make sure subject must be plural. Question number 2. If you are using one of, If you are using one of, subject will be used plural as you use, but the verb must be used singular. Point number 3 is one of will be used, no worries. Subject will be used plural, but now it will be connected with who, which, that. Who, which, that. Then verb must be plural. Now just focus on the point number 2 and 3. Is there any differentiation? Yes. Point number 4 is the only one of has been used. Subject must be plural as usual we use. It is connected with who, which, that. Who, which, that. Then the verb must be singular. And it is going to blow your mind. This rule. So if you are really serious students, I hope that you are jotting down and preparing your own notes. You will not rely on someone's notes. He or she will not help you in this case when it comes to your examination. Remember this point of view. It's been 10 years since I started teaching for competitive examinations. And I have taught so many batches of mine. So many batches. Around 1000 plus batches I have taught. But what I have seen, when you join any institute, you have a relationship with someone like friend only for 3 or 4 months. After this, you will definitely write what you have done in your life. So the students come here, they're not serious about their future. Even they do not take the proper classes. They do not make the proper notes. They will realize one day, if I had, right, I have taught you this rule. If I had studied or worked hard, I would have cracked this examination. Okay, question number 1. He is one of. One of has been used. One of has been used. Then the subject must be plural. Now the sentence is correct. He is one of the best players in our team. Means there are so many players, but he is the best out of them. Question number 2 is you are one of my favorite student. Is this correct? Students. I have so many students. Out of them, you are one who is my favorite. So I'm not talking about only you. Means I'm talking about all the students, but out of them, you are my favorite. Because one of has been used, then the subject must be plural. Question number 3 is one of the best quality you have is your kindness. Tell me the right answer. One of the best qualities is your noun. Quality is your noun. We need to use qualities. One of the best qualities you have is correct, or are should be used? Is correct, because you have so many qualities. Out of them, I like your kindness, and there is only one quality of yours which I like, is your kindness. That is why is has been used. Question number 4. He is one of the best player who knows how to win any match. Now come to the point. One of has been used. Subject is over here. It must be players. It is connected with who? Relative pronoun. Is this correct or not? Verb must be plural. And I have taught you so many times. V1 is your plural. V5 is your singular verb. So we should not use knows. We need to use know. So one of the best qualities you have, oh sorry, he is one of the best players who know how to win any match. And the last question is, this is the only one of his best novel that are worth reading. The only one of, we need to use novels. This is your noun, novels, which is connected with that is must be the right answer. Rule number means point number 4. Subject must be used singular. Subject must be used singular. Right? I used to be very dull in English section, and I was from government school. And I used to get around, I know my times when it was my very first day when I took the exam of SSC. Even I did not know the ABC of SSC. I just went and took my exam, means previous year paper, and I got 17 marks out of 50. Even though on that day I had been the speaker, right? I used to train the people, right? Even though before coming to this field, I used to teach for PD classes. Do you know? Personality development classes. When I came to know this won't work over here, right? If you are the finest speaker, does not matter that you will be good at this section and written pattern. So what I learned and what I am going to teach you here is, don't rely on spoken English anymore, because what you speak is generally incorrect. The sentences made by you are generally incorrect. I have taught you so many topics here, and you have seen over there that, yeah, when we speak in English, we make sentences incorrect. But these sentences are going to be asked in your examination, by which you can get a government job. So you need to cram all these rules, and these rules must be on your fingertips, right? Now come to the point. Rule number 6. Rule number 6. Rule number 6 says more will be used if you're using more than one. Subject will be singular. Subject will be singular. More than one. And if you are using subject singular, the verb must be singular. If more plus than one has been used, which is a phrase in English, not one, sorry, more than, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, and so on. Instead of using 1, you are using 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Subject must be plural, and the verb also be plural. More than 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Subject must be plural, and the verb must be plural as well. If you are using more, then the subject must be plural. Then one will be used. Then one, verb must be plural. More plus subject will be used plural. Then one will be connected. Question number 1. More than one student are waiting for you. Question number 2 is more than two student is waiting for you. Question number 3 is more than five teachers is on strike. Point number 4 is more candidate than one have been chosen. Question number 5. More political leaders than one are on strike. Come to this point of view, rule, all 3 rules have been applied over here. Point number 1, point number 2 and 3. Come to the point, more than has been used, one has been used. Subjects is clear or not? Yes, clear. Student, but this is not done. Is waiting for you outside. More than one student is waiting for you outside. Point number 1 has been used over here. More than 2 student is waiting for you. Clear? Correct or not? Nope. More than 2 has been used. If you are using 2 means any cardinal adjective, 2 boy or boys, 2 girl or girls, in the same way 2 students. And if you are using students, then not is, are waiting for you. So more than 2 students are waiting for you. Question number 3. It must be more than. Correct it. More than 5 teachers is on strike. 5 teachers are on strike. Question number 4. More candidates than one have been chosen. More, if you are using more than, subject must be plural. Point number 3. More candidates than one, and we use have with candidates, which is correct here. More political leaders than one are on strike. More political leaders is correct. Then one is also correct and are is also correct. The sentence is correct. Rule number 7. If you are using more, then just go use, many. Then the subject must be plural. And the verb must be plural as well. If you are using many plus a or n, any article has been used by you, then the subject must be singular. Subject must be singular and the verb must be singular. Note down this point of view. If you are using many and subject, then subject must be plural, whereas verb must be plural. If a or n has been used, then you know what to use. Question number 1. Many men are waiting for you outside. Question number 2. Many students are my friends. Question number 3 is there is many women who are working hard. Question number 4 is many a man has come to meet. Many a man has come to meet the principal. The principal. Question number 5 is many a inkpot has been broken. I'm gonna merge one more rule over here. Question number 6 is 1/3 of the books has been sold. Has been sold. Question number 7. 2/3 of the money has been spent. Ten percent students 10% students have come in the class today. In the class today. Question number 9. The rest of the work is pending. Last question. Question number 10. Question number 10 is 3/5 of the teachers are on strike. are on strike. So the rule of many has been understood by you. This is very easy for you to understand. Question number 1. Many men are waiting for you outside. Tell me, is the sentence correct? Why? If many has been used, the subject must be plural. And as everyone knows, if I'm using man, this is your singular subject, and men becomes your plural. This is your man. This is your men. Man, men, man, men, right? When we talk about this point of view, the plural of this point of view is this. How to pronounce? Woman, woman. This is women, women, right? Man, men. Yeah. So man, men has to be used, means many men are is correct, yes, as per the rule. Verb must be used plural. 5 minutes. Question number 2. Many students are my friends. Many students are my friends. R is also correct because point number 1 is being applied. So many students are my friends. Even though you can figure out by the noun here, friends. So means R must be the right answer. Question number 3. There is many women who are working hard. First of all, there are. Why? Because we have used many, and you know the subject must be plural. What to use? Tell me fast. Women. Women. Not woman. Women. So there are many women who are. Is this correct or not? Or I need to use is. Now come to the point. if there is any relative pronoun means who, which, that, then this subject will be followed to use the verb over there. So if we are using women over here, then R is correct. So there are many women who are working hard. Question number 5. Many a man has come to meet the principal. Many. Now come to the point. Article has been used. So many a man. Many a man has is correct because the verb must be singular. Many a man has come to meet the principal. Question number 5. Many a ink pot has been broken. Correct sentence. Or do you find any error? No error. Get error. There is an error. An ink pot. This is the rule of article over here, right? So many an ink pot has been broken. Sentence is correct now. Did you? Question number 6. 1/3 of the books. Now come to this important point of view. If you are using, now come to the point, 1/3 of 2. If you are using 2, then you need to use thirds. Come to this point of view. 2/3 of, but with 1/3 of. 3/4 of. 2/5 of. 10% of. 10% of. 20% of. 20% of. The rest of. The rest of. If these phrases have been used, 1/3 of, 2/3 of, 3/4 of, 2/5 of, 10% of, 20% of, the rest of. Come to the point. If you are using countable noun with them, countable noun with them, or you want to use uncountable noun with them, come to this point of view. If you are using countable noun, the verb must be plural. The verb must be plural. If you are using uncountable noun, verb must be singular, because we can't count them. That is why. We can't count them. That is why. Note down these structures as well. 1/3 of, 2/3 of, 3/4 of, 2/5 of, 10% of, 10% of this thing. If your noun is countable, then just go use plural verb. Uncountable noun has been used, then singular verb must be used by you, right? This will be the last rule of the day, and the remaining will be done in the next class. Come to the point. Question number 6. Now 1/3 of the books. Books is your countable noun. So if we are using countable noun, then not has, have will be the right answer. So 1/3 of the books have been sold, right? Come to the point number 7. 2/3 of the money has been. Now come to the money. Money is your uncountable noun, where I have used has. Is the sentence correct? Why? We need to add thirds here. So 2/3 of the money has been spent, not 2/3 of. Question number 8. 10% students have, sentence has no error. 10% students can be countable, right? Question number 9. The rest of the work is pending. Is this correct or not? No. The rest of the work. Can we count work or not? We can't. When we can't see any work, so we will not be able to count. So the rest of the work is pending is correct, because if you are using uncountable noun, then the verb must be used singular. And the last question of the day is 3/5 of the teachers are on strike. I want to 3/5 of the teachers. So is this correct way of writing down? 3 has been used. Fifths is correct here. 3/5 of the teachers. Teachers is your countable noun. R is also correct because we are using countable noun here. So this was about syntax, subject verb agreement. Even though as everyone knows, how other institute has been taking the classes over here, so we have to all the rules are understood by you. Do you have any doubt? In the next class, when we will be meeting again, I will be discussing the question related to, right? Syntax means subject verb agreement. So make sure just you have learned all the rules what I have taught you in the last class or in this class. Okay, bye bye. Thank you so much for coming and have a nice day. Okay, same to you. Good night. I need to say good night. Sweet dream.